In preparation for this introduction, and since I wasn't here for Lucy's freshman year at VES, I took a few minutes to read back through advisor and teacher comments from 2020. I also reached out to the rest of our advisory group to get some quotes from them about their first impressions of Lucy. And it was amazing to hear the similar adjectives threaded through all the comments and the intro that I had begun to write. Lucy is known as a kind, hardworking leader and supportive friend. Even in her freshman year, Lucy's advisor and also her dorm parent shared that she lit up any room she entered. More recently, Charlotte said, "The first thing I noticed about Lucy was definitely her smile and her sweet personality. She is a very optimistic person, and she has been nothing but welcoming and kind to me. Lucy never fails to make people happy." Lucy has a welcoming nature and an ability to connect with people on a personal level. She is quick to make friends. Haley said, "Lucy was immediately welcoming and friendly and made me feel like I could be myself around her. She also can always make me laugh." But Lucy is not just a beacon of positivity. She is also a source of inspiration. Her adventurous spirit that led her to be a camp counselor 2 summers in a row inspires her peers to embrace new experiences. Bo said, "Lucy is a fun person overall. She inspires me to be more outgoing and take more risks. While she is funny and able to have fun, she is also very down to earth and a great person to talk to." In her sophomore year, Lucy's leadership began to shine. She earned recognition for her contributions to the history-making golf team. And as she transitioned into her junior year, Lucy's passion for adventure and leadership extended beyond VES's campus. She worked as a camp counselor over the summer, living in a cabin with 7-year-olds. She is also committed to causes close to her heart and fulfilled her goal of hosting a JDRF walk as a weekend activity at VES, and even bringing friends back to Charlotte for a fundraiser gala. It was no surprise to me when Lucy was elected to be a counselor for her senior year as a testament to her leadership, her trust that her peers, teachers, and dorm parents place in her. Now as a senior, Lucy's leadership is extending even further as she becomes one of the first counselors to live in Perkins with 9th and 10th graders. Ansley said, "When I first met Lucy, I thought of a kind person who was a leader. I remember walking into Perkins on move-in day and Lucy saying, 'Hi, I'm Lucy, it's nice to meet you,' and automatically feeling welcomed and knowing I was going to love it at VES. Lucy is not only a dedicated student, but also a caring friend. She is known for her kindness, outgoing nature, and her ability to bring people together. She's a hardworking student who also has the capacity to lead and uplift those around her." So without further ado, let's cheer on Lucy as she heads to the pulpit to give her
Thank you, Ms. Smith, for the past 3 years. We have both grown so much. I'm looking forward to the last year with you and the rest of the advisory. Hey y'all, my name's Lucy Stark, and I'm a senior from Charlotte, North Carolina. The other day, I was scrolling through my camera roll for some inspiration for my counselor talk. Like most of us, I frequently look through my camera roll, so I didn't expect to find anything out of the ordinary. What I did find were some blurry photos from freshman year bonfire, some videos that I forgot existed, and a ton of dance photos that I'll most likely never weed through. This was all expected, but the last photo I looked at, I realized the location tag didn't say VES Road or Lynchburg, Virginia, it said home. I then went back and looked through again to find that all the photos on my phone that had been taken here, the location said home. It was no surprise my phone recognized VES as my home, considering I spent 9 out of 12 months here. But what my phone doesn't know, what no GPS could capture, is that not the physical location that makes VES home, it's the people in those photos, all of you. So yes, those blurry bonfire photos from freshman year perfectly capture the essence of home. Hair that had been straightened in hopes for some cute photos became frizzy running around the fire and chanting whatever the seniors wanted us to. The videos of promposals, the pool parties, bus rides back from away games, and some spontaneous dance parties after what might have been the longest day make it that much better. 12 dances that have accumulated probably thousands of photos with people that matter most, and definitely a couple hundred with the most random groupings that still make me laugh. A place where it is encouraged to follow through with your goals, reach out of your comfort zone, and take it all in. That's what home at VES looks like. Home is somewhere you can be completely yourself, surrounded by people who lift you up when you are down. A place where most, if not all, faces look familiar, where you can walk across campus in your pajamas and no one will judge you. And most importantly, home is what people make it. Make sure you tell these people how much you love them and give them as many hugs as possible. It means more than you know. Walking back into my room after a day that seemed to go wrong in every way, from tripping on ice in front of senior boys as a freshman in my puppy dog slippers, to failing my first Spanish quiz, thank you, Mr. Urich. I could retake it the next day, but it was still a punch to my confidence. When I walked into my room, my roommate said, "Lucy, I love you," and gave me the biggest hug. She didn't know, but that did leave an impact, and I make it my goal to make sure I tell those around me that I love them and make sure they feel that I care for them. We take care of each other because this is home and we are family. Thank you to all of you who make VES my home, and I hope you feel the same way. Thank you to my parents for always supporting me, and thank you to all the staff for allowing us students to have the opportunity to find a home at VES. Seniors, 241 days, roll shops.